Right, you're missing
You're,
2 fingers.
You're in the fire.
You're in the fire. 3 fingers? Whatever number, the correct number of fingers.
I'm missing all my fingers!
Yeah.
I can never get married and flip people off. Wait. No, I'm good on both of those. Sorry.
You can't get married, and then you can't use a longbow.
I thought it was the right hand that you put your wedding ring on.
No.
Is it
Left.
left?
This one.
Yeah, I am married. I never wear my wedding ring. Like,
Look
just
at
don't
you.
do that.
The guy next to you has his wedding ring on.
It's written left, man.
I had to burn it. All of it. Murkoff took so much from us. Used us. Turned us into these things because nobody cares about a few forgotten lunatics.
Oh,
So
your
let
face
it
is all
burn.
carved up. That's cool.
Burn the whole goddamn thing down.
You don't remember the guy without a mouth?
Get out.
Like his teeth
No,
were
right.
outside of his
Get out
mouth?
to the kitchen.
His face is all like,
Oh, yeah, his face is all fucked up. His arms are like stitches together.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
So what are we supposed to be doing?
I think I'm just
Leaving
gonna do that
through the
'cause I like
kitchen.
this
Yeah, you have to find a way to the kitchen.
oh no, the fire.
It's so fun.
Stop, drop, and roll, kid. Stop, drop, and roll. Yeah, that metal thing is gonna be fucking too hot to touch.
It's a fire, I don't
Voltage.
remember the
So-
lyrics.
You can jump? How do you jump?
Yeah, you just hit A while you come up on something and you bolt it.
Gross.
A is your standard jump button.
Run!
You know,
You
you
aren't
just-
running.
You play it like a video game.
Okay,
He
never mind,
said,
I'm
as
going
though you
back.
understand what that means.
Right. I was actually about to ask where you can find the A button, and then I realized I would just be
It's-
mercilessly made fun of.
It's the bottom button
Yeah,
of
it's
the
cool.
diamond.
It's the green one.
So there's a game
He
that
said,
I play
as though you can see colors in this darkness.
in the dark red, yeah. Red tinted light.
You're
Yeah.
just like that guy that only decides to give unhelpful answers.
It's-
Anytime I can. If I have the opportunity, I will give an unhelpful answer. Ask me specific questions. I'm like a fucking genie.
Except a little more forgiving.
Yeah, I'm a genie who won't murder your family.
At least not because of a question.
Yeah.
Oh look, I'm saving.
Your right bumper is camera, and your up and downs on the directional pad
How do I
give you.
toggle-
So last night at dinner, I was talking about recipes for smoke bombs,
push in
and I
right
got in
stick,
trouble.
I believe.
Wait, recipes for what?
Smoke bombs,
Why would
Yeah.
you get in trouble?
and that's all it takes. You just heat them up until it's at a peanut buttery texture. I mean, you have to stir constantly. And so, like, I got in trouble for just saying that at dinner. I don't understand.
What the fuck? Your siblings weren't there.
Right? So yeah, there's a video game going on too.
Yep. I'm gonna just do a jump cut of footage not found
Awesome.
for that whole segment.
I mean,
Also, I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure these balls are making my feet cramp up.
ooh,
pretty
You should
neat.
probably take them out of your
That
shoes.
happens.
Yeah.
That does happen.
just rub them.
They make your feet
I
swell.
don't know. I'm toughing this out.
Because
Oh, no, I'm not.
shoes
Fuck
like
that noise.
restrict blood flow, which increases cramps.
Mine don't. My shoes are awesome.
Well, your shoes might be awesome. Mine are not.
My shoes are in rags.
I'm hearing like noise.
I need new
It's-
shoes
It's
so
not.
bad.
It's not shoes. You have not shoes.
Yeah, I have socks with rubber on the bottom.
Those are, that's the definition of a shoe.
I mean,
Thank you, sir.
It's like a definition of a loafer, maybe. He's got old man shoes. Next, he's gonna walk around with a robe on.
I'm gonna throw my cane at you and yell cusses.
Yeah, damn kids, get off my lawn!
Maybe racist epithets if I'm feeling ballsy.
Okay, Hattington.
I'm just saying.
Oh wait, you were
Buckle your pants! Buckle your pants!
Stetson? Stepson?
I don't fucking know. Put on some suspenders.
Stamper, Ian.
Stamper.
Get your
Don't
pants up
pretend.
from around your knees.
You ain't a fan.
Apparently not.
Fan
There's
of
no
what?
water in the system.
Stamper.
Stamper, he's the dude who does the voiceover or the voice acting for like
Battle Block
the
Theater.
narrator in Battle
Oh,
Block
okay.
Theater and a bunch of other stuff. But
I understand
God,
better
he's
now.
fucking hilarious.
There's no water in. You have to do a different fucking thing first, Kent.
I don't know.
Turn on the two valves, Kent.
God.
It's green.
Yeah, it's green because you can interact with it later.
How do I interact with stuff though?
Excuse me while I burp myself to death. I'm gonna try not to vomit into my own lungs.
Oh God, I'm asphyxiating.
Can you turn the
I
little-
believe it's in different rooms.
Kent.
Can I pirouette? Yes.
Okay. All right,
Ooh,
cool.
good turn.
Now plie.
That's
What's the plie?
there. You
button?
go. that was good.
There you
That was
go.
a good plie, yeah.
Zito Stellano.
Pirouette.
There is a 10-minute conversation at the beginning of the last video of Ryan, Noah, and I doing lispy Russian.
Oh, that's a dick.
Yeah, that
Look at
is
that dick.
that is unambiguously a cock. You think that
What?
some prisoner is gonna ram it into your asshole?
Probably not. They have their
Also,
own.
I just
Depends on
realized
whether or not they find you in the locker.
that totally
I forget
sounded
who
like
was
an
playing. I
answer.
think Ryan was playing. But when we climbed up onto the second level from one of the passages, and then there's a guy that does a jump scare right at the top, being like, "Rah, rah, 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 rah." There's a guy next to him literally fucking a corpse.
Yep.
That's
Oh,
yelling
yeah.
at you to
Yep,
not
yep,
look
yep.
at him fucking a corpse.
Yep.
Don't look at me.
Don't shave me! Don't touch me! It's a whole conversation.
Yeah, no, he yelled a whole Tumblr conversation at you.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, hanging up.
Social justice.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Ooh, I saw a moving shadow.
Yeah, it
Hey,
was
dude.
a little bit. You're walking towards that. Ken.
Cool, man.
Yeah.
Cool.
No, it's all right.
It's
That's
chill.
good.
It's
You
chill.
see, Kent's been hanging out with Freya.
That's true.
That's what
Never
marriage
gonna-
means.
I would just like to point out that we've been recording for more than an hour and 16 minutes.
Serious? What?
I don't think that's
Oh,
true.
fuck!
that
He's
is-
right there.
No way that's true.
Oh, you mean in the video game? There's an hour and 16 minutes of consecutive we haven't died.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
all
makes
that means.
Way more sense.
I don't know that the infrared lamp is going to save your life.
He's not out there now.
He can't see it.
Depends. If he has goggles that I put together in high school, he can.
Well, fair.
Why
but
would you be giving a guy like that goggles? And why
to
did you still
protect
have
his
them from
little
high school?
eyes.
What if he needs to do welding?
Or to see if someone's
More-
trying to point a laser at his window.
Much more importantly, what if he just is curious about what exists in the near infrared and wants to go outside and see that flowers are fucking white in that spectrum? Like, that's crazy.
Oh,
I don't-
man.
I mean,
It just helps me to think of the guy as like the dude from Flowers for Algernon,
yeah, it's just like, what if I was a
Really
bee?
believe that.
where he's
With-
dude, yeah, he's terrible.
Yeah, what if I was a bee that had a raging erection all the time
He's coming.
and needed to cram it into a human being?
Are you okay?
That's a question.
The sound keeps going on my left headphone.
It's a question, Ryan.
I actually didn't hear it. I had
What?
to unplug my headphone. What was the question?
If you were a bee who had a raging erection all the time and had to cram it into a human being,
I would just grab it with a human being.
That's a movie.
had to.
Is it?
Had
Yeah,
to.
the B movie.
The B movie is all about.
That's
a
the
bee with
plot
a
of the B
raging-
It's
movie.
It's
about
about having a raging bee erection?
bestiality.
There he is.
But yeah,
walking down the
no,
hall.
that's straight up the subplot of the B movie. So
Yeah.
the B movie is literally a bee is suing the human race.
No. Jerry Seinfeld
Okay, my bad.
as a bee.
Jerry Seinfeld as a bee is suing the human race for stealing honey, and then wins. But the entire subplot of the movie is that he is courting and then successfully makes a human woman fall in love with a bee. And there's an implied
Oh, it's
sex
fucking awful. Shit! Like,
I think he
can't
saw
fucking hear shit. So I'm like, oh, okay, well, I guess I'll just let this
Oh,
guy
he
kill
only-
me then.
Oh, this is scary.
except like the whole
It's okay.
body.
We're discussing the plot of the movie. It's super
Yeah.
important.
It is.
Jerry
It's
Seinfeld is
super
there.
important. Okay.
You know he owns a lot of cars.
I promise not to talk about the B movie
Jay Leno style.
over creepy McCreepingtons.
No, you
here.
don't.
Well, I talk the B movie specifically.
Okay.
I promise to talk about nothing else for the rest of my life.
So Ken, have you seen the B movie?
I have not seen the B movie.
Ryan, have you seen the B movie?
No,
There
but
is.
I'm going to talk about it like nobody's business. Did you know Jerry Seinfeld owns a lot of cars?
I did know
Wow.
that. In particular, I've watched a
amazing.
number of segments from comedians in cars getting coffee.
Holy shit! Really?
Yeah, I learned
Ooh,
that Jerry
wait.
Seinfeld owns a lot of cars.
That's
Do you
that's
want me to
impressive.
play through
What-
this
what-
segment?
No, we're good, man.
Okay.
What
I'm
is
just not
that?
gonna move.
We
What is
can
that
sit here
about?
staring at a board talking about Jerry
Yeah, it's gonna
Seinfeld.
be-
Whatever.
This is more of a podcast right now.
Actually,
That's
some-
what we're doing.
Some good old bad observational humor would be really good right now. Like,
Yeah, I mean, well,
serial killers.
No,
What's
no.
the thing with that?
cross.
Yeah.
No, Kent, go back.
I don't want to go
That
back.
no, back the other way. There's a hanging one.
Yeah,
Yes.
he's hanging
There's
up.
a hanging man.
You're
Yeah.
right.
Go check him out.
Oh, look at that guy. He's hanging up.
Oh, there's
what?
a
There's a
sitting
whole
one.
diner.
Like some kind of weird hanging guy.
Fucking like you can play chess on that floor.
It's cool. Don't worry about it.
Mm.
Or checkers.
Dude, go get some corpses and dress them up like.
I mean,
chess
yeah,
pieces.
sure. If you have a
Chess pieces?
chessboard, you have a checkers board. But at the same time, you've got a hanging man right there. You could just
Yeah, but it's easier if
Hang
you
out.
just
These
take
guys,
the body
He hung like a horse.
and
rip
then,
an arm out of socket.
I see what you did there.
Oh, there
it's
he
not
is,
like
there he
a
is, there he
horse
is.
at all, though. Hey, guy.
I think he sees you.
He can't,
He saw his eyes light up. He was
he
like,
can't
"Oh,
see
we're
me.
best
I'm in
buds."
the dark.
We're
See?
just palsing around.
There you go.
Super close,
Yeah.
but can't see me.
Wow, he's
I like your bloody underwear.
Yeah, he's wearing nothing but gore.
Well, you know, sometimes you gotta wear like human flesh to keep that that
Man,
shit
he
from
is
flopping on the
strutting
floor.
that style.
you gotta just wear nothing.
Wait, weren't there two naked
Fuck,
guys
where'd he
earlier
go,
in this
though?
game?
Yeah,
Nothing that
yeah.
not
That's right.
made of human entrails.
With
Damn
really
it, where
flaccid
did he go?
penises.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
there he is. Okay, so he
For
goes into
something.
that door, and then I gotta wait for him.
Yeah.
Okay. I got it.
He just
Why
patrols
not
in a
just-
circle, man.
Just go the way that he came from.
Follow
no,
him.
no,
That's
son,
completely
that's
open
what
right
I
now.
just did.
No, you didn't.
No,
That-
when,
that
like
door's-
I
You
go
mean when
down
you got
that
your
hallway.
arm ripped
That's
off?
the goal. I
Oh.
want to go down this hallway over here.
Okay.
Follow him. Peep his butt.
I did.
What have you
and
got
he
to
goes,
lose?
He goes into a room, and then he comes back out, and he strangles you to death.
Like,
so
oh
I'm
no,
gonna
10
wait.
minutes of butt footage.
It's cool. I'm just gonna sit here.
Well, 10 minutes of butt footage and 2 fingers so far.
Mm.
Yeah.
I'm adding that to the ringtone list. 10 minutes of butt footage and 2 fingers so far.
It's only so good
Oh,
if they only
God.
go up to like one knuckle. I mean, as soon as you hit that second knuckle, that's intense. That
Yes.
takes training.
As
You're
the old
gonna
saying
wind
goes.
up
That's
like
when the
a
eyebrows
gig
start to
of
rise.
these fucking things.
Where is it? There it is. Okay,
Yeah.
we're going. We're going.
Peep my shady butt.
I should put on the website just like a section of Ryan's ringtones.
Yes.
Oh shit! That's not the right one.
Yeah, that's not the way. You accidentally the whole enchilada. I don't
Chimichanga?
have a whole statement there. I just made up a word that sounded appropriate-ish.
There's no hidey holes.
Yeah. There's a door there. It does door things.
That makes noises.
Oh, yeah.
And
opening doors
one
you can't-
locker.
Oh wow, and there's lights inside that room.
Hey, look at that. There's things I gotta flip.
What do you think the odds are he knows where you are?
No, you don't know.
I hear chains.
Like a percentage.
It's just Ebenezer Scrooge. It's okay. Or his partner, who I forget the name of.
The 2 old guys from the Muppets.
Yes.
Ebenezer Scrooge and Tiny Tim?
Is that his
You're
partner?
right. My
Who's his
shit's cutting
partner's
out
name?
and left your right channel. So,
Oh, the audio is cutting out from the game right now.
Yeah. Because the
Let's do this.
splitter extractor is
overloaded.
finicky.
You should pause the game for a second so I can fix that.
Hold on, I gotta finish my balls.
Forcing everybody else to
Yep.
do it is also fun. So.
I grabbed a Hercules, a double IPA.
Hercules.
I'm really not a fan of the whole IPA paradigm. You are not dead. You lied
You
to
aren't
me.
a fan of the IPA thing?
No.
No, he died and hid.
I get it, because IPA was never intended to be drunk.
Right? Like, it's so that you can preserve it so that it sits across a sea voyage.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It's like beer concentrate, but at the same time, I love it.
Like, I understand the motivation behind making it. I get it. You want to make it more extreme, more whatever.
That's
Like,
what
I
I'm saying.
get it. But at the same time, like, I'm just not into the whole scene. Like, the double, triple, quadruple
Oh my God.
IPAs.
Yeah.
What
I
the
had one.
fuck?
I had an unfiltered triple IPA that was 21% alcohol.
Oh, fuck
and it
that.
was like, it was called a Molotov cocktail, and like, after drinking one, I was like, what the fuck
No,
am I
here's
doing?
Hercules. It's a double.
Just
Oh yeah,
man,
no, yeah, I
just
actually
man up.
like Hercules.
Yeah, it's, I don't know, it's too much. It's,
man up. You gotta motherfucking man up.
like, I get that it's,
got the balls.
it's mostly like,
if you don't, You should drink more.
It's aromatic Cascadian hops. Like, I get that. There's like peach notes. It's kind of
okay.
cool in that sense, but
It's a little too much hop.
like
Well, a lot of too much hop. That's the point I.
you could cool it down a lot, and it would
I believe
still
it's
be
right
great.
trigger that lets you look around a corner.
Right trigger?
Dude, there's like I found my hop limit. It's
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh, he got you.
Yeah, the violin sound having. You're dead, man.
Oh, that's a dead end.
you don't
That's
get
a
a
dead end.
choice.
That doesn't work.
I got you on film. Stay away! Stay away!
You can't touch me.
This is legally
Hey.
police brutality.
But hey, guess what? You get to hand it off.
There we go.
Hey,
Oh.
I did manage to turn on the water.
The good news
Good work,
is
good-
that
Did we
It's
get
my
to do
Noah's
that?
turn.
I just went.
No, I said
No, it's my turn.
It's Noah's turn. Okay.
because
so
Ian will
it's
just
gonna-
fucking beat the video game,
That's true.
and that's no fun for
And
anyone.
honestly, I've
All right,
played
B
this part,
is
but
crouch.
it's fucking hard when people are talking over it. It's
Yeah,
like,
because
I'm
it's-
so
it's
used
audio
to
clues.
games.
It's audio clues.
Yeah,
Gotta look at the stuff. There's the thing.
but
you
he
can't
hit the
push
thing,
button.
so you should be able to hit the button now.
Wait.
No,
what?
there's 2 valves.
Oh,
And he died.
Yeah, you only got one.
He also died, so he has to.
Does it
do both.
reset when you die?
Yeah, dude.
Oh,
Yeah.
There's no water in the system. You gotta.
can tell
You gotta
that-
put the water in the system.
It's got to look at the fucking
Yeah.
recordings. The fucking
just-
recording.
Ian, instead of doing like Jersey, just do like Stallone. Just be like,
Stallone?
I love the recording.
you gotta flip the valve.
I think he sees you.
Oh, violin time. No,
Flip
that's
the valve.
that doesn't count.
Do it.
I didn't do it fast enough. That
Oh,
doesn't
you're
count.
good.
Whoa,
He's,
what the
he's
hell?
gone.
Yeah.
He
no.
doesn't go this far. Oh yeah,
There we go. There we go.
Just kidding.
I see you, man. You're crouching. I'm looking at your head. Here's your body. It's gonna be on the floor behind me. Can't see it. It's in a shadow.
Hey, Noah died.
Yeah. No.
It's Ian's turn.
No, it's not. No, I died like a bitch. I didn't die like I did anything.
I didn't die like a man.
Yeah, you definitely Sean Bean
I got my
died on that
arm
one.
ripped off.
Yeah.
I died 5 minutes into the film. It was terrible.
I died like Eddard Stark.
Yeah, I was gonna say he Game of Thrones did.
Oh no,
Yeah.
he's
Called
coming.
it
He
in.
cannot see me yet. Go behind this corner.
No, you didn't. There's no daughters in
press
here
X
like
to
watching
hide.
you get like torn apart.
I mean, metaphorically, that's absolutely true. But
Yeah.
literally, his daughter is like right over there.
Yeah.
And we're gonna dismember him if he dies again.
I mean, she's hearing every cuss and rape joke.
Come
well,
on,
she's
Elliot.
probably not gonna
Yeah.
survive the night anyway.
That's
so
fair.
it's
True,
true.
And it's Outlast. There is a disclaimer at the beginning of it, so.
That's true. It's like this game is full of fucking rape shit.
Oh my god.
Plus,
Don't
we'll
even-
probably never have children in the room because they'll probably die at the end of it.
Yeah.
Have you? Do I want to? Okay, I'm gonna bring it up because I just started.
Do
but
it.
Have you guys seen Magicians on fucking Netflix?
Yes, I have.
It's
Nope.
awful.
Bethany's
It
watching
is. It's bad, but in like an addictive kind of way.
Yes.
All right. So magicians.
Like,
what's it?
the
What's
worst-
the deal?
Okay, so it's basically if you had, like, there used to be a book that I loved, and it was a mature version. It was like an adult fucking version of Cinderella, where Cinderella gets accused of being a witch. She doesn't live happily ever after, and she gets beheaded. And so it was like, wow, that's a fucking depressing book. But like,
Wait, were there singing mice?
no, so one of the mice is actually the main character, and he gets, it's called the Coachman Rat, and he gets basically turned back into a human eventually, and he tries to avenge her. And so he basically becomes the Pied Piper, brings in this plague of rats, and devours the entire kingdom that beheaded Cinderella.
That sounds awesome.
Yeah, really cool book. But, like, that's how I feel about The Magician, where it was like, it wasn't as cool as that, but it's trying to be an adult version of
Narnia.
Potter?
No, Narnia.
Narnia. Yeah,
Yeah,
Lion, the
okay.
Witch, and the Wardrobe.
Yeah, very
Um,
literally.
So it's doing that as an adult version, but like
there is,
the
like,
whole
sex with
time I'm
Hermione,
sitting
right?
there. Oh, I wish.
Okay.
Yeah, no, that's true. There's
Oh,
there's
go
a
on.
chick who's like Hermione, and she has sex with multiple people.
What's
So
the night vision button?
What's
by
the
the
name of
way?
the show?
right
right
bumper?
stick. Right bumper?
right bumper to pull up the camera, and then right stick to turn out.
There
Yeah.
it is. Okay. Well, I'm not in the dark, so I'm gonna get spotted on maybe.
But yeah, the whole goat god thing, like that killed me.
Oh,
really?
the drinking of the semen?
No.
Whoa.
No, I'm talking
This
about
is
like the end, like
Really unnerving.
deleted
he's looking at it.
memory thing.
Oh,
and
the
all that.
rapey bit.
Yeah, I'm not trying to spoil it, but it's like the show sucked, so I don't really feel like I'm spoiling it.
Yeah, you can't
But
spoil
it's a
something that's
guilty-
already done.
It
Kinda
had
pleasure.
really good spots, and
Yeah.
then it was like, and then rape for rape's sakes.
Or
Oh,
just sex
fuck
for
that.
sex sake.
Well,
That too.
But the
That's
rape
something
for
that
rape
regular
sake was the
adult
one
humans
that pissed
do.
me off.
Well, it was like, hey, let's try to make Harry Potter meets Narnia in a little Game of Thronesy.
Yeah. And then
Oh,
they
that
just
sounds
threw
like-
in
okay.
rape because they're like, you
Sounds
know
like a
what
fish with
hasn't
feathers.
happened. Yeah. So yeah, I wouldn't
Huh.
recommend it, but it was kind of.
It's a good drinking show.
yeah,
It was a
I
show that
guess.
existed and which you watched.
And
Wait.
it got renewed for a second season, which is airing now.
That sucks.
And you would recommend it, right?
No.
Okay.
For drinking.
Okay, so you would recommend it.
For drinking. Yeah.
So you'd
Okay.
recommend it.
That
So,
counts.
so you're saying I should watch this?
I mean,
like,
basically, what I'm looking for is an excuse to watch Hermione sex. So, I mean, like, as long as somebody says the words, I
All right,
recommend
so
it.
is she played by Emma Watson?
no.
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 Oh,
Not
thank
worth-
God. Emma Watson
It's some
looks too
like
much like a little
busty
girl.
blonde chick, and like,
Way better version of Hermione to have sex with.
yeah, she's
I'm
okay.
sorry, hard
There's
disagree.
two Hermiones. There's two Hermiones.
Are there?
Yeah. Because there's the brunette who's the friend.
That's not a Hermione. That's
But if you know the whole storyline, she is a Hermione.
That is a
no.
Ginny
That's
Weasley at best.
that's straight up. That chick, her story is Requiem for a Dream
Although Ginny Weasley,
Okay.
redhead, I don't
mixed
know.
with Narnia.
Redheads always get
Yeah.
extra points.
Might go for it.
I don't think there's any redheads in this. But there is, to their credit, they did go out and be like, hey, gay guy.
Yep, they
Main
did
character.
a lot of that.
Arbitrary gay, like I don't know.
They were
But he's
very,
like a
very
main
fair.
character.
Yeah,
Okay.
And treated him like an actual gay guy instead of just like, this is his whole
Oh,
defining
th-
trait.
so this
Okay.
They didn't do, like, the magical gay guy thing?
So he's a
Yeah.
guy who's gay,
Well,
not like,
he-
well, this guy's gay, so
He's-
he's gay stuff.
Yeah, like,
yeah, he's
like-
very aristocratic.
Like,
Yeah.
Magic
That
Gay
makes
Guy was,
sense.
like, the replacement for the
Did you ever
Magic
see, like,
Uh-oh,
Flat
I accidentally. No.
Close it, close it, go.
Korean
Hide behind the door.
How do I run?
Right, left bumper, left bumper.
Oh, God, this sounds close.
You're not running.
I accidentally.
Stay down. Stay down.
Oh,
He doesn't
God.
see you.
I
He
got up.
doesn't see you.
Oh no, he's gonna.
No, stay in the
what are
dark.
you
Stay in
doing?
the dark.
Oh, what are you doing?
It's not worth.
You can stay in the dark. You didn't do it.
Why would you do that?
Because
Pressure.
if I run, I can escape. Escaping
true, that's-
is the goal.
That's the place I was looking for. That's the place I was looking for. He's not going to be able to
Ha
reach it.
ha, bitch!
Yeah, so there you go.
Fucking get it! Oh no! No, do not go back in the hole! What the hell is your problem, fucking
Oh.
journalist ass
Yeah, you're
fucker?
where you
Oh.
want to be. That's the where I was looking for.
Yeah,
actually.
see? Yeah, there's
hey,
a
guy.
blood here. Good, we're all set.
Hey, look, it's a literal bloodbath.
I made it. I don't get it.
And some sex rooms.
No, those are awesome for washing a dog.
Exactly. Like Freya kept like saying like we should get one, and I'm just like,
In the bathroom.
yeah. Well, that's the weird thing. That would be like people would come and house sit for us, and then have this fucking sex room hanging down.
Yes, I did.
Did you?
My ducky is the name for my cock. Clean your belly, clean your arms, every little crevice until we
There,
find
like
that key.
ducky.
I know one of you has
Door,
babies at it.
squeak.
There we go.
I like how Noah's internal monologue is just
Aw,
what the
there
guy
you
is
go.
literally saying.
Here's a man. If you got any babies, you got any duckies, let me see. Let me get a good look.
Wow.
Does it wear down your battery just to have the camera pulled up, or is that only when
No,
the lights on?
No,
it's
it's-
only when your lights are on.
Oh, then
Unless
why
you're
would
on
you-
insane.
Then why would you ever have the camera pulled down?
Because you can run faster without it.
Yeah. Little bit. Little.
But it's not a huge difference, but it is a difference. Why is there not a valve in here? There
You
should
gotta
be a
stand
valve.
up.
Up.
Stand up.
You need to stand up. I'll
No,
Get on up.
stand you up.
it's right there.
Get on up.
Yeah.
I like how you dodged it like 4 times.
You're like, no, move
No,
out.
fuck that foul.
Get on
I'm
the
not gonna look
scene,
at this.
boop a doop, like a sex machine.
Yeah, there
I
you
get it. I understand. I
That's my
follow
new
your
mantra.
logic. Wait,
Now
how do
hop
I?
in a bed.
There we go. Boop. Close one.
Yeah.
I almost wasn't recording this.
You weren't almost able to see.
Gorge.
Gorge.
Oh, there's rain outside.
Remind me to turn you way the hell down.
That's sad.
Remember to turn me way the hell down.
Okay.
Okay.
Hey,
Because
buddy,
I'm
you wanna
I'm
take a
talking
blood
with my
bath?
mic,
It'll be amazing.
like brushing my mud mash.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's get in
Yeah.
the tub and
Brushing
stroke
your
around.
mud mash?
Yeah.
Get the juice.
Okay, Mickey.
Whoa. Whoa. Noah.
Baby, who's a clean baby? You are. Yes, there you go.
That's not his stomach. Oh. Yeah, it is.
It's the whole area.
How do I zoom?
The D-pad.
Is he a stitched together person? Okay, just making sure.
But he's got an innie.
He's
think
got
So he's an
autopsy scars.
abomination.
He's got a railroad spike through his chest. He's
Exposed
got
brain
most
matter.
of a head.
It looks like.
But he looks like he's having a bad day. 'cause
And
he's
he's
got a frowny face.
That's a big ol'. That's a crack, right pelvis style.
He doesn't have a rubber ducky floating around.
Hey, that's
Yeah.
some hella infection right there.
Got some varicose veins. That knee looks unhappy.
Probably need to work on that a little bit.
What about
A
you?
little
What's
physical
your
therapy will
deal,
be
sir?
fine.
Sir, I wish to know what your deal is.
What is
Sir.
your deal? What makes you tick?
You are one who looks. You are a looker.
A view
if you will.
inside your deal, as they say.
Let's walk through your day.
I could use a quick rundown.
Do you know
First,
how
I
to
come in
build a
here,
dog?
and then I rub this guy's belly for the next 12 hours.
Well, I come in here and I talk about how this guy something. Little baby something, did you bring your ducky?
And keys.
And then, just go home,
All
kiss
right.
the wife, go to bed.
So, there's a
It was a
murdersman.
rough day of belly rubbing today,
Just
wife.
gotta wait for the. No, do not go in the hole. Do not go in the hole.
That's what she said.
No, that's not
We
what she
wait
said.
for the man to appear, and then we slip through the hole behind him,
That's
so that he cannot
There
see
we
us.
go.
We need to evade his vision by slipping behind him through the hole.
Yeah, she said that
Do
too.
the whole reach
The
around.
crevice. Come on, the man, show up. Let me leave this horrid place.
Yeah,
Or
she
you
said
could
that
just
too.
go.
I don't want to just go. That's how to get caught by the man.
That's how
You've never been
that's
black,
what you
have
do.
you?
No, I haven't. I'm
Dude.
sorry.
You've never had to contend with the wily ways of the man.
You've never been black. You can hide in the shadows.
Oh,
Whoa!
is that how it works? I better. There's nobody over here but us shadows.
Or you could turn on your night vision and see in the dark.
Don't you
Or
come
guess
get
not.
us, the
Never
man.
mind. What a conveniently placed floodlight.
Be sure to tune in next week for the adventures of whatever the fuck that guy's problem is.
Yeah, next game.
Oh no!
Oh, God.
Oh, he'll never see you.
Fucking.
Oh, he told us.
No, I'm going through the hole again.
No, he doesn't see him
You
yet.
slip into that crevice.
Oh,
Oh, he told it.
he's a looker. He's looking.
He's peeping.
Look style. Yep.
Why you gotta be such a peeper?
What your deal is? I'm gonna come find you, baby.
No, you're not gonna come find me because I'm sneaky. You don't understand. Hit B to crouch.
He's a
You don't
sneaky
know.
snake. Hit.
No! Don't you do it! You don't spot me!
Tune into
Noah.
my 360 porn. Starring you.
Oh,
Oh,
he's not
he
going
go
to
grab
No,
you.
no, he grabbed me through the
you.
hole! No, he put his body inside the crevice.
Time to run. Time to
Do I
run.
get to run?
Yes,
I get a
run,
chance?
run, go.
I want
Stop
to.
crouching.
He seems to be missing.
How do I do a run?
Not against
like
the
that.
pillar.
No. No, there's my body. It's on the floor. It's not my turn anymore. Good job, me. I'm a winner.
Hey, Ian.
Time to drink more of this beers.
Delish.
Oh, yeah. I grabbed a double IPA.
Nice.
Yeah,
Good
you
job.
forgot about that.
Good job, me.
Hercules, Hercules.
Yeah, take a big swig and then cry a little, because, ow.
I want to die.
Because it makes my insides do the hurting. Yeah, I know. I mean, hops are a preservative, so it's
Yeah.
just making it so I'll live longer.
Ian, stop peeking, man. He's gonna see you. No, you stay right there. He doesn't come after you if you stay right there.
Yeah, but Ian's playing, so he's trying to get dramatic moments. He's trying to get
he's
the.
trying to just die, is what he's saying.
No, he's trying to get the epic MLG plays.
Oh.
Yo.
He's
That's
like,
how
if
video
you run
games
back
do.
to the back of this hallway, you skip 4 frames
Yeah.
the next time he grabs you. That's how you speedrun this bitch.
Speedrun strats, you just gotta prime it. It's like starting a lawnmower. You just
I
shove your
see
thumb in
you.
the bulb, and then you grab the cord and rip it.
I see you.
You know, there are a lot of things if you use simple verbs that sound like sex things.
Yeah.
I was trying to come up with like a that's what she said joke, but it wasn't there. It wasn't coming together. Not with that attitude.
Hello.
The trick is to pretend to be barely literal.
That's how you survive this game.
Oh, well, that's pretty much me on the daily, so...
All right. Well, carry on.
I read at a 3rd grade level.
But Kent, did you bring your ducky?
I did?
Good. I think when he said ducky, he meant like air quotes ducky. Dicky.
Did you bring your 80s pop star?
I mean,
No, he wasn't a pop star, was he?
You're Blondie? Is that what you're
Yeah, that's what I was trying to lean towards. Yeah.
Oh.
Like the whole, Pretty in Pink, was that the movie? Yeah, I don't know.
so I guess the lesson here is I just need to voice video games like this in order to feel satisfied with the decisions I've made in my life.
Yeah. That's the only way to deal with the past, really.
It's to voice video. All right.
Yeah.
I don't think
Shown
it'll
up.
make you like happy though.
I don't know.
People will be like, "Hey, I recognize your voice. You were the rapist in this
Who's a
game."
clean baby? Who's a clean baby? You are. Yes. There you go.
Right? I
Or
could
maybe
do
I
that.
was wrong. Maybe
Everything
it will
about this
make him
game is
happy.
about rape.
I could do that
Like a
all
man.
day, and I would feel awesome for what I've contributed to society.
Well, there you go.
I mean,
And
you
you-
could just start doing that every day, whether there's something recording you or not.
Just walk around shouting, "Who's a clean baby?"
I am
No,
the
he's gonna grab
shiniest
your
clean
arm.
baby.
Oh, you didn't. You did it the more faster way.
By not
You wanted
crouching.
to.
Different from how I made it go. That's how you don't
You
die.
are so handsome.
You just don't.
I mean,
fuck
look at
up.
that tight-toned ass.
Right? He's poured blood down his
He should
back.
probably undo his belt a couple notches because
It's
Yeah,
a little
that-
muffin top.
it's
Yeah.
cutting in a little bit.
It's crimping.
Mm.
Of course, he's
And,
also got like that weird pain grimace on all the time. I don't know what
True,
that's
true.
about. Maybe that's just because he's like, I need. No, I will not acknowledge that my waist size for jeans is a 45. That's too many.
If I gotta go to the big and tall store, it's too much.
Now hand me 5 more cheeseburgers.
I wear a 43. God help the man who tells me otherwise.
I bet he pities that fool.
I don't doubt it. Why do none of these men have heads?
Very
Because,
happy
you know,
bastard.
big and tall over there got him.
They're just having like
what I am
head
for.
style problems.
It's style problems.
Hey man, it's a loony bin.
Don't
They
you
just
hate it when you
lost
have a
their
bad
heads.
head day?
Well, they lost their heads before they got here.
Yeah, but now
That's
they've probably...
hardly an issue that we have to deal with now.
I hate it when it's all
Oh, that's
windy.
true.
Yeah, touch the lever with your hands.
Head falls off.
Oh, you're not going to go inside the hole? You're going to go inside the more different hole. Got it. Understood. I know what you're up to.
I know what
He
you're
ain't
down
gonna
to.
find
You're avoiding the
you.
clinker.
Clink, 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 clink.
He breathes really heavily, too. I think he's super out of shape, man.
Well, he
That's
did
how
have
you
his
get to a
hands
size
freshly
45.
cut off.
Yeah.
Oh, fingers. Fingers.
Well, I mean, yeah, no, you're out of shape, too, because you're missing fingers. Like, that, you're not the shape of a human.
Yeah.
You're out of the right shape.
Your
Yeah.
hand is definitely not able to make one of those cool turkey pictures.
Yeah, you can't Spock it. You can't wish nobody live long and prosper.
Yeah, you're pretty much just live
But boy, can you do the shocker.
long.
Just like, let me
and,
shove my hand inside your body.
That was like a dope rhyme right there.
Boy, can you shock?
You can't Spock her, but you can shock her.
You
Well,
can't
wiki, wiki,
spock her,
what?
but you can shock her.
That's illogical.
Is it flatlining?
It sounds like it.
No. No, that's not a piezoelectric buzzer. Like they put it in
Oh god, that was scary noise.
that
Scary trumpet.
is a synthesizer.
It would be
Pretending to
funny
a
if the
more
guy just
different
kind of
instrument.
carried around like a tuba It was like,
Instead of clinking
walk.
chains,
Yeah.
that would be way better.
it's just like the elephant walk.
I would way rather that. I would hang out with that guy instead of being like, I hope you don't put your penis inside my body.
Hey, little fish.
Yeah, no, that would be awesome.
Yeah, that's like the epitome of like scary versus not. Like,
Right?
he suddenly sings like the bare necessities, and everyone's like, "Oh, he's my best friend now."
Achievement unlocked. No, 50 points. So head.
Yep.
Something mail yard.
Or as I like to call it, super moist.
It's like regular moist, but like where the water's
Advanced.
I wasn't paying attention to where I was supposed to go.
Outside.
Yeah, a different place, obviously. To
Sure,
Father, what's
yeah.
his dick?
You just turned on the sprinklers. You got to go back out to
Well, the
Flaming
fireplace.
Cafe.
But I forget what the Flaming Cafe is.
You need to find the man that
it's
like
that way,
has
I think you're right. Yeah.
theology problems.
There you go. Yeah, that's it. And then turn,
Sure.
and then go that way, and then left.
I mean, where's
And
Brutus? Is
more
he
left.
allergic to water or something?
There you go. Probably there.
I mean, I have heard it's distantly related to what you went to the west.
Didn't we just go in a giant circle?
Yeah,
Yes.
we did.
Good job. Now go through that crevice.
Were you intentionally doing that? Like,
Absolutely.
So turn left and
There you go.
turn
Oh,
left?
there's
That's the Flaming
yep.
Cafe.
Yeah.
You got it.
All the fires put out because water
It's so much darker here.
reasons.
I was intentionally trying to.
And then the men can eat the men. There's lots of men on the floor. You can just eat them. Whatever. They're well cooked.
Yeah. Definitely.
Well, medium
Sufficient.
well at the very least.
I mean, why would you want more well than that?
That's some,
Oh no! And the men grabbed your head
Yeah.
and then
Totally
pushed you
forgot
to
about
the
that
floor
song.
and ran on top of you. And then you're fine for like no reason. There was no reason for that to happen. Now you can't go backwards. It's I guess the entire reason.
Yeah, you had to close
We need to
doors.
justify why the door's closed. A man was scared and yelling.
Now I have to start it off and
Now
do
there's
it
a-
all again.
There's a carved dude.
And a non-curved knife. Wait.
Well, no, check out the carved dude.
I like to cook the pan.
He's on the table. What's his deal?
Oh, yeah, jump. That'd be fun.
Yeah.
Look, no, check out the tablesman. What's his problem?
Shoot.
How many problems does he have?
A few.
On a scale from 1 to missing legs.
I would say he's got about 99
Oh,
problems.
well, if it's... Yeah.
But a bitch ain't one.
Yeah,
yeah,
missing a
I've
leg,
noticed that.
and he's missing like a stomach lining.
But all of oh, okay, that's a beard.
He's
He's
I
got
thought
a
his
dank
face.
beard. That,
Apparently he's been puking, too.
that beard
so
is dope.
He's the only guy in here with a beard so far.
God, I wish I had a beard that thick.
It's
Yeah, that's
commentary.
pretty awesome, dude.
This is what happens to you hipsters.
Look,
That's
there.
like, that's like Neil Fallon beard.
He's
Yeah,
been
right.
he's been in the forest.
That is a solid beard.
There you go.
Yeah. They just forgot to take that. Can
Oh,
I?
can you take
Can
it?
I have a Pepsi?
Is that a-
Drink it.
Facial
Is-
hair.
wait.
Is it a cola? Drink it.
Cola, drink it.
Yes.
Yeah! I want to drink it.
Is there nothing in here? Really? For reals? For
There's nothing
for
in there.
reals?
Was there anything in the
Well,
bucket?
there's a guy.
In the
and a
buckets?
cola drink it.
Where was the buckets?
God damn it, I have to pee again.
There's a bucket on the table.
Yeah, we waited too long. I think we've all hit that like drunk point.
What?
Well, maybe I'm speaking out of turn here. Me and Noah have definitely hit that breaking the seal point.
What?
I don't see no buckets.
What? There, you just walked by a bucket. There's a bucket.
Oh. But it's
Oh, no,
yeah.
just to the right of that.
Clink.
Just to the right. Just to the right. That's the
To
left.
the right. To the
Yeah,
right.
that's a
This.
bucket.
God damn it, Ryan.
To the left, to the left, to the right, to the right. There's a bucket. There's a bucket. Now slide.
Ken,
Now
what?
slide.
Ken, Noah, why? Stop killing yourself.
I don't like the idea.
That's why I asked for a Yeti, because I can't. Oh.
Oh, I'll drink the shit out of all the IPAs.
Oh, dude, yeah, those hurt.
There will be no shit left in those IPAs.
Well. What?
Yeah, you
Oh,
sons
well.
of bitches.
I just don't drink Guy PAs, so.
Did you just say guy PAs?
Guy PAs.
That's not true.
Guy Pieris. I don't drink the Guy Pieris. Oh, this is gonna be bad.
I don't know. For sure.
I'm gonna go over here first.
Yeah. That looks sexy. Look at the sexiness.
Windows exception.
Ciao.
McUltra program. CIA Maury. Doc number 140401. 159 excerpts. 2. File. Subject. Special research. Bluebird. 1. General problem. For the past several months, Bluebird has been endeavoring to ascertain by research, study, instruction, and some practice what value, parenthetical, if any, parenthetical, sound is now whoop, can be derived from the SI, whoop, sleep induction, whoop, whoop, and II, whoop, hypnotic, whoop, whoop, techniques when applied to war and any specific agency programs. 3. So that just went from 1 to... Okay. Can we create by post...
The other was admitted.
H.
Redacted.
Control an action contrary to an individual's basic moral principles. 7. Can we guarantee total amnesia under any and all conditions? 8. That was in order.
Hey, we did it.
Can we alter a person's personality? How long will it hold? 17. Once again, I forgot to count. What are full details in a sleep-inducing machine?
There's no page 2.
All right, I'm back now. I guess we learned some facts about numbers.
Yeah, that
For
people
example,
can't
17
fucking
follows
count.
8 because 17 is 8 minus 1. 1, 7. 1 plus 7 is 8. That's the
Divided
facts.
by 2.
That's what we learned.
Equals 23.
I was just doing the math wrong.
Yeah.
There we go.
No, you were in the wrong field. You were in the field of integers for some fucking reason.
Yeah, why would you do things numerically?
Just like 1 plus 5 equals 15.
No, I did
buddy.
it out of fucking capital Z with all scripty
Paparazzi.
shit. That's
Thanks,
not your
man.
job. What's that folder about?
It's a TV.
That's not a folder at all.
Here,